And as long as I got my suit and tie, I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight. And it got fixed up to the nines. Let me show you a few things. All dressed up in black and white, and you're dressed in that dress I like.
Your new partner success game plan interview call. Again, this is your new partner success game plan interview call. My name is PhilGerdes, and I am your Platinum Senior Vice President. Folks, I've been involved with this business for roughly 6.5 years, and I've been blessed in this company. I've been afforded the opportunity not only just to get started, but to be mentored by some of the best in the industry. I've partnered up with some of the best people I could ever imagine having partnered with, and I've helped develop a very strong leadership team, and I've additionally helped found the Icon Group in itself. Guys, I'm very excited about what we're doing here this evening. Folks, tonight my goal is to help all of the new partners, all of the IMRs, all of the trainers, all you folks that are in a position right now where you see yourself doing well in this business, but you just want to know what's the next step. How do I do it? How do I win? How do I excel in this business? Well, guys, my job here this evening is going to be to help you build that guideline. It's going to be to help you create something, a business plan that's going to generate the results that you want. So, first things first, I want to congratulate you. I want to congratulate you on your decision to become an entrepreneur. I want to congratulate you on your decision to get involved with 5 Links. I want to congratulate you on your decision to change your life forever. Now, many of us get involved with these businesses for different reasons, and the first thing I want to do to really help set you on your path, to really get this ball rolling, is I want you to write this down. I want you to write down 3 letters, W-H-Y. W-H-Y. What does it spell? Spells Y. Okay? Why? I want to know what is the reason you will never give up on this opportunity. I'm going to say that again. I want to know what is the reason you will never give up on this opportunity. You see, folks, 6.5 years ago, I saw this opportunity, and I knew deep down in my heart that this was exactly what I had always been looking for. It was what was going to help me accomplish the goals that I had, help my wife accomplish the goals that she had, allow us to create an incredible lifestyle where we could be stay-at-home parents and really enjoy what we were building. Folks, I had a strong why, and nothing anybody said, nothing that happened, nothing that, I may have thought or felt, any morning or anything like that was going to stop me from accomplishing my goals, because the reason, not just the goal, but the reason why I had those goals was so very strong. So here today, guys, what I want you to do is I want you to commit to this why. And when I say that, I want you to understand that everybody wants to make money. Listen, if you know me, you know I'm just like you. I want to make money. That makes sense. I get it. But, folks, your why has to be bigger than that. Your why has to be something so much stronger than that. Your why has to be something that'll knock you off your feet. Your why has to be so powerful that when you think about it, you darn near fall down. Now, I want to be very upfront with you folks on this call, because you are the future leadership in this organization. So I want to be very upfront with you guys on this call. I typically see the ladies that get started, and it's very easy and very simple for them to connect with the reason why they're doing this business. And I typically see the gentlemen that get started put up more of a strong, proud front, and they're almost scared to release the reason why they're in this business. Well, folks, I want everybody to understand your why is going to drive you every day, every moment. This will be the most important part of your business. Don't be cheap with your why. Don't just settle with your why. Create a reason right this moment that you are going to build a life, not build just a business, but build a life for yourself that yields you everything you've ever wanted. I'm spending time on this part right here, this beginning portion of our success game plan interview, because if you think about it, guys, for you folks that have been involved with the business for some time, you most likely already know success in this industry, guys, it's heavily predicated on that one thing, your why. So I want you guys to write it down. I want you to take a moment as I'm talking here and write down the reason why you decided to get into this business, because it is extremely, extremely important. Now, while you're doing that, I want to talk with you about something. While you're writing down your why, I want to talk to you about something. I want to talk to you about the first word in the title of this conference called Success Game Plan Interview, right? So success. Now, the thing I want everybody to understand, I want you guys to really dive in and believe in this here, is that if you succeed in this business, it'll be you who creates that success. Not me, not the person that got you involved, not your senior vice president, your national director, your executive director, not your executive trainer or your trainer. If you succeed in this business, it will be you who creates that success. And just the same, guys, if you fail in this business, you will be the one who creates the failure, not me and not anybody else. You're going to be the difference between success and failure. Your habits, your commitments, your drive, your vision, you will be the difference between success and failure. Now, me, the other senior vice presidents in the organization, the other platinum senior vice presidents, even the national directors, folks, we are here to guide you every step of the way. I don't want you for 1 second to think when I say that you're going to be the difference between success and failure, that means you're on your own, because one of the things that attracted me to this business, and even until today I love so much about this business, is we are a family, we are a community, and we are all here to help each other. But you're the difference maker. You see, the leadership in the organization, we're here to guide you every step of the way, but we cannot do it for you. We cannot do it for you. You see, I'm here to work with you, not for you. I'm going to say that again. I'm here to work with you, not for you. That's why we call you a business partner, not our business boss. See, partners do equal work, equal effort. We both give it all to the goal. So you are my partner, and I am your partner, and I'm here to help you succeed, and all the other leaders are here to help you succeed, but we're not here to do it for you. So my job, guys, as we progress through this call, and ultimately as we progress through your years, yes, your years in this industry and creating success in this industry, my job is going to be to help you become as independent from me as quickly as possible. See, I'm going to say it again. See, my job is going to be to help you become as independent from me as quickly as possible. Your senior vice president, your national director, your mentor's job is going to be to help you to become as independent from them as quickly as possible. Now, here's the deal. I need to ask y'all something. The question, see, you can't answer me back, but that's okay. I want to ask you, do you agree with that? And your response should be yes, I agree, because if you understand this simple fact, you got it. Guys, if you can build your business independently of your leader, meaning not that you don't get coached and mentored, but you don't need them in order to become successful. Once you accept and once you build and once you embrace, get excited about the idea that you don't need them in order to become successful, that generates independence for you, and you can now become the teacher for someone else. That's how you build it. That's how you become successful. That's how you take it to the top. So we talked about your why. We talked about the fact that success depends on you. The next thing I want to talk with you about is the ups and downs. Guys, I want y'all to understand something. There are going to be ups and downs in your business. I want to be 100% honest with you. There's going to be ups and downs in your business. There's ups and downs in everything, guys. You know it, and I know it. That's called life. I've been doing this for 6.5 years. I've got a huge team of some of the best people I've ever met in my life. And I want you to know, even with that, even driving around a $250,000 Bentley Continental GT, I have ups and downs. Even making more money in a month than people making record time. Guys, I have ups and downs. Everybody has ups and downs in their business. They're never going to go away. That's just life. But what I want you to know is the way that we, your leadership, are going to know that you're going through one of those bad times is that you're not showing up for events, right? So you're not at events. Your leadership's telling you about events and you're never showing up. Your leadership's telling you about a conference call and you're never showing up. Or you start giving your leader excuses. You start giving your coach excuses as to why you can't do certain things. So here's what I want you to do. I want you guys to write this down because this is an action item. This is something you need to do. You have got to call your leader, your mentor in this deal, and you've got to tell them, call them or text them and tell them, listen, so-and-so, coach, when I get into the bad times, I want you to, and then you're going to fill in the blank. Now, you got two options. Option one is you tell your coach, I want you to let me figure it out on my own. I want you to leave me be and let me figure it out on my own. Or option two is you tell your coach, I want you to be persistent. I want you to get on me. I want you to push me and remind me why, right? I told you that why is going to be important. And remind me why I'm doing this in the first place. So you got to text your coach that. Now, here's the deal, guys. Listen, we talk about wanting to become successful. Well, the first step here in becoming successful in anything is to figure out what successful people have done. I've been successful. I'm giving you an action item. You want to do it right away. Write it down and then do it right away. All right? Now, here's the deal. We're going to keep it moving because that's the sort of, I don't want to call it the gut check part, but what I want to call it is that's the heart-to-heart section of our success game plan interview. That's the heart-to-heart section, right? But now I want to talk to you about action items. I want to talk to you about those things that you can do, and you can do them now to start building your business. So the first thing I want to discuss with you are generating customers. The first thing I want to discuss with you is generating customers, right? So you say, well, Phil, why do I want customers? Well, here's the best thing about 5 links. With the 5 divisions of our company, it is simple. I'm going to say it. People are scared to say I'm not. It's easy to get customers in our business because we have such a wide array of products and services. Ranging from the home to business to entertainment to solutions to health and wellness. We have such a wide variety of products and services that anybody can get started in this business and start generating customers. But why do we want to generate customers? Well, number one, write this down. Number one reason you're generating customers is because every time a customer pays a bill, orders a product, or anything of the sort, you get paid. Well, think about it. You want to make money, right? Well, you got to generate customers. Number 2 reason you want to generate customers. Every time you acquire a new customer, you get customer points. Now, customer points in 5 links, that's just how we count our customers. We apply a point value, and your points add up. Now, the best thing about points is that the more you have, the more bonus money 5 links pays you. So on top of beginning the process of creating a residual income, an income that comes in every time someone pays their bills or orders a product, you also have something exciting happening. You're also building a customer point value, and as those points increase, you earn more bonuses depending on your position and the timing and things of that nature. Now, how do you get customers? Well, here's the thing. Here's the tip, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. First thing you do is become your own customer. You know, when you get started in 5 Links, they send you a welcome email. It tells you this is your personal website. It tells you this is your online virtual office. It says this is your RIN, your representative identification number. Those are 3 things you want to memorize. Your virtual office, how to log in with your RIN, and where is your personal website. You go to your personal website. If you don't know what it is, guys, get with your upline leadership, and they'll show you what your personal website is, your virtual office, and your representative identification number. But what you're going to do, guys, this is really important. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your personal website, you're going to click on the products tab, and you're going to get set up for everything. Now, some people say, well, everything, Phil, I like Verizon Cable. Well, great. Make sure Verizon Cable's paying you. You see, I believe in this really awesome idea that if it's in my house, it's got to pay me. If it's not paying me, it's got to go. See, guys, I want you to think like entrepreneurs. I want you to not think like employees. You got to think like business people. You're new to business, most of you. So think like business people. You have to say to yourself, okay, well, guess what? I'm a business owner, and I want to make sure the dollars and cents are in line. I'm a business owner, and I want to make sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that I'm collecting income when I'm putting money out. And the way you do that is to use your own services. But then from there, because guess what? When you get on your own services, you are also putting yourself in a situation where, guess what? Bonus money starts coming in because you get your own points, right? We'll talk more about that in a moment. But as you're getting your customer points, I want you to understand that you're not your only customer. You're your first customer. You're not your only customer. So I'm going to teach you 3 words right now. Get ready. Write this down. 3 words. I love these 3 words. 3 words. Here we go. Favor. 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 Second word, help. 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 Try. Third word, try. TRY. Favor, help, try. Guys, remember these 3 words. You want to get a customer? You want to get a customer other than yourself? Remember these 3 words. Here we go. You can put these 3 words in any set of sentences, and bam, you should be seeing some customers. Watch this. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Good? Hey, Jay, listen, I'm just calling you real quick. I don't have much time, but, Jay, listen, I need a favor. Listen, Jay, I need your help. Jay, I need your help. I need you to try one of my services. Jay's going to say, what services? You say, listen, I just started something new. I'm really excited about it. I just need you to try one of my services. Jay's going to say, what services? You're going to say, hop online. I'm going to show you my website. Jay, what service on here can we sign you up for right now? I really need your help. I just need this one favor, Jay. I'm about to get a promotion. Favor, help, try. Listen, that's it. You put those 3 words over and over into any set of sentences, bam, you're going to see your customers start rolling in. Favor, help, try. Now, if you want some additional training on acquiring customers, guess what? There's more information in 5 Links University. There's more information, there's more information on different conference calls we'll have. And guess what? There are also, each of you have upline leadership. You have coaches, you have mentors that can also help you and train you further on acquiring customers. But one thing I want to suggest everybody to do, before you start making phone calls to get customers, make a call to your mirror. What do I mean? What am I saying? Make a call to your mirror. What I want you to do is I want you to get in the mirror and favor, help, try yourself. If you wouldn't sign up for a service, then you need to keep practicing until you favor, help, try yourself in the mirror so much, so well, that you want to sign up for something again. Okay, that's your tip. Let's move on, because this call is not going to be long. One thing you guys are going to find about 5 links is a lot of what we do is short, sweet, to the point, and it covers a bunch of different things. That's what we're going to do. But here's the best thing about it. I'm going to take this conference call, and I'm actually going to put it online, and you're going to have access to it anytime. And you're going to be able to listen to this over and over and over again, and you're going to be able to coach and train yourself over and over and over again on how to create success for yourself in this business. But in addition to that, what I want you guys to know is this. You can put your new partners, when you get new partners, you can put them right onto this call. I'll give you information on that later, but here we go. Let's keep moving. The next thing I want to talk with you about is something called a PBR. PBR. That stands for Private Business Reception. Write that down. Private Business Reception. Now, what is a private business reception? Now, people have a lot of different names for this. They call them parties. They call them PBRs, private business receptions. They call them grand openings. They got a lot of different names for this. I'm going to tell you what I call it. I call it the number one way to make more money than you've ever made in your entire life meeting. Bam! Event. Bam! That's what I call it. The number one way to make more money than you ever made in your entire life event. Now listen to me. Let me tell you, guys, let me tell you something here. If you learn how to do a great PBR and you're excited and you're jacked out of your mind, you're ready to share this thing with the world, and you do this over and over and over and over again, I am going to hear your name on a conference call, because you will be the one being promoted to senior vice president, to platinum senior vice president, to double platinum senior vice president, and to diamond senior vice president, because you will be the master of the PBR. So here's what it does. A PBR is an opportunity for you to bring together, stay with me here, a PBR is an opportunity for you to bring together as many people as possible into your home and share this business with them. Now, some people say, well, hold on, Phil, I can bring people together because I've had barbecues and parties and things like that. That's the easy part, Phil. But you said something at the end there I need to understand. Phil, you said share this information. Phil, I'm new. How do I share the information? Well, guess what? Number one, it was new once too, but I can read and I can talk. So that means I can present a slideshow. So if you're bold enough and you're excited enough and you're passionate enough, you'll bring the slides up and you'll actually share the opportunity with people. Maybe you're not ready for that, and that's okay. You'll have somebody in your upline, one of your mentors, that will attend that event with you, and they can share the information. So what you'll do is you'll go up to all of your guests at your house, and you'll thank them for coming, and you'll let them know you're excited, and you'll tell them the reason why, bam, there's that word again, the reason why you got started with this opportunity, and then you'll edify and invite your upline, your mentor, your coach to come up to the front and present the opportunity. And then the third thing that you can do, let's say your coach is not close enough to come see you. Well, guess what? There's a video presentation. All you have to do is play the video presentation and let the video do the work for you. So 5 Links has made this simple. You can do it on your own, you can do it with a coach, or you can hit play on a DVD player and bam, there's the presentation for you. So everything you need is there. Now here's the thing. I want you guys to know the key to this business is to expose. And that's why we do the PBR. You see, the key to succeeding in this business is to just share this opportunity as best as you can with as many people as possible. We want you to truly, truly share it with the masses. We want everyone in your neighborhood, everyone in your high school, everyone in your college, everyone in your middle school. We want everyone that you've ever met to know what you're doing and you're excited about it, because we want them to have an opportunity to do the very same thing. So I'm going to give you guys a little secret weapon. Okay, this is a little secret weapon. This is something that many people have been privy to in the past. They've been able to utilize this tool. And listen to me. I'm telling y'all, if you use this, you are going to love it. I recorded a conference call months ago. It was called the Ultimate PBR Call, the Ultimate Private Business Reception Call. And what it did was it trained you on how to have the most people at your home for this private business reception. I'm talking about trained you to the T on how to have the most incredible event you'll ever have. And guess what I'm going to do for you guys? I'm going to give you that call right now. So here it is. To listen to that, you're going to dial 712-432-0990. Again, 712-432-0990. And then it's going to ask you for a PIN. The PIN you're going to put in is 771611. Again, 771611. So, guys, that's the ultimate PBR call. Now, I could sit here and train you guys on this, but there's no point because that call is always available to you, and I'm actually going to put that online as well so that you guys have access online to it. You can listen. So think about this. Your newest partners can get on this call, get their success game plan interview done, and then from there you send them to the ultimate PBR call, and they can learn about the PBR, and then bam, you can have ultimate success with building your goals and creating your dreams to reality. Now, we've talked about the heart-to-heart. We talked about your why. We talked about success, right? We talked about generating customers, and we talked about your PBR, your private business reception, the number one best way to just dominate the deal, right? Now, I want to put the plan of action together. I want to get you some cash, baby. Cash. Say cash, right? I want to get you some cash. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a game plan together right now for you. Yes, you. You're sitting there. You're saying, me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You, and you, and you, and you. We are going to put a game plan together for you right now that's going to give you an opportunity to start making money right now. Here's the deal. First thing we're going to do is we're going to set 2 goals. Okay? I'm sorry, 2 goals. Correction. We're going to set 3 goals. How many goals? 3 goals. 1, 2, 3 goals. Goal number 1. Write this down. Goal number 1. Reach executive trainer. This is the number 1 goal. This is the first focus that you have. First focus. Reach executive trainer. Now, some of you on the call, you're brand new. You're saying, Phil, sounds good, but what's executive trainer? All right, that's okay. You're new. I'm going to help you out. Executive trainer is a leadership position in our company that allows you to make even more money. So remember, I want to get cash in your hand, right? So if in your first 30 days you join the business and you're in your first 30 days or even 60 days, you actually earn a bonus when you hit executive trainer, right? So here's how you hit executive trainer. All you're going to do, this is so simple. This is so simple. All you're going to do is you're going to help 2 business partners get started with you. That means 2 people just like you need change, need to make more money, ready to make a shift in their life, want to support their family better, want to diversify their income. 2 people just like you who are ready to create something amazing for themselves in their life. You're going to get them right away in front of a presentation. Right away. You're not going to wait for anything. You're going to get them right away in front of a presentation. Now, you might be saying, Phil, where's the presentation? Listen, get with your upline mentor, your coach, and they'll show you which presentation to use, okay? But what I want you to do is this. I want you to get 2 people right away in front of the presentation, and when you do that, they're going to be excited, they're going to get started with you, and you've satisfied the first step to being an executive trainer. The second step to being an executive trainer, get a total of 10 customer points. Now watch this. For most of you, our new business partners, when you get started in this business, you're getting started and you're already hopping on the products and services you need in order to have anywhere from 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 customer points the day you get started. So depending on how you got started, you may only need 2 or maybe 1 customer point, or you may have all the customer points you need in order to be an executive trainer. Now, Phil, why do I want to be an executive trainer? Why is that my first goal? Well, here's why. Because number 1, when you hit executive trainer in your first 30 days, and is this simple or what? You've got 30 days, an entire month, to help just 2 people get started. It's so amazing. It's so simple. What we're going to do is we are actually going to pay you a $500 bonus. Now, I want you to think about this. You got started in the business yesterday. You listened to this call today. You called 2 people and you got them in front of the opportunity. They called you back tomorrow. They said, I'm in. They get started. You get maybe 1 or 2 more points, and bam, in just days in this business, you just made $500. And it was all done in your spare time. You maybe put a couple hours of effort in, maybe a couple hours of work in, but because you focused and followed this plan, what happened? Just like that. You just became an executive trainer. Congratulations. You've been promoted and made $500. Step number 2 to our game plan. Step number 2, remember, we got to get you that cash. Step number 2, it's simple. It's simple. Here it is. Get 10 more points. When I say that, I mean this. In order to be an executive trainer, you need a total of 10 points and help 2 people get started. I want you to get 10 more points. I want you to get a total of 20 points. Now, why do I want to do that? Now, well, first off, remember, a point equals services. So one service can be 1 point. One service could be 2, 3, or 4 points. It just depends on the service, right? But I want you to total with all the customers, with all the services, with all the products. I want you to have a total of now 20 points. Get 10 more to make it 20 points. Now, here's the thing I want you to know. When you do that, when you get just 10 more points, 5 Links is going to pay you another $500. You just made $1,000 in a matter of days because you helped 2 people get started. You got your first 10 points, and then after that, you got 10 more points. You just made $1,000. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But now hold on a second. We're not done because we've got step, 3. Step 3 to our game plan is to hit executive director. We need to get you a promotion again. See, the beautiful thing about this business, there's so many beautiful things about this business, but one of the beautiful things about this business is we can keep promoting you over and over and over and over again. And when you get promoted in this business, you make more money. So we want to get you to executive director. Write that down. Step 1, executive trainer. 10 points, 2 partners. Step 2, 10 more points. Make another $500. You're at $1,000. Step 3, get to executive director. Write it down. Now, Phil, how do I get to executive director? It's short, sweet, and it's very simple. Help 1 more person. Listen, you've already got 20 points. You're going to help 1 more person get started in your business on what's called your front line. So right under you, you're going to help 1 more person. So now you have 3 business partners. And while you're doing that, you're going to help any 2 of those 3 people to hit executive trainer. Remember, you already know how to hit executive trainer. You've done it. So now you can teach it. So you're going to get 1 more partner of your own, and you're going to help any 2 of your business partners hit executive trainer. Now, guess what? Most of you are saying, well, Phil, what's the point? Why am I hitting executive director? Well, guess what? Once you're an executive trainer, 5 Links starts paying you bonuses when partners get started. So now it takes 1 more person under you, and then any 2 of those 3 hit executive trainer. So that's 4 more partners, right? It takes 2 partners to hit executive trainer. You got 2 people hitting executive trainer. That's 4 more partners. So that's 5 people that got started that now you are going to make bonus money for. But in addition to that, when you hit executive director in 30 to 60 days, and anywhere under 60 days, 5 Links is going to pay you another $1,000. Another $1,000. Guys, can you believe it? What if you hit executive director in a week or 2? Oh my goodness gracious. Some of you right now are saying to yourself, Phil, I know a lot more than 3 people. Phil, I know a lot more than 5. I know a lot more than 20 people that need an opportunity like this right now. Guess what? You can help them all get started. So guys, this is truly an incredible opportunity. Now, you might say, well, Phil, is that where I stop? No, by all means. We're not stopping at executive director, but that's where our focus is right now. Now, from there, we'll hit national director. We'll hit senior vice president and platinum senior vice president. We'll get you to the BMW, the Bentley, the stock options, the vacations, the vacations in and outside of the country. We'll do all of that. But right now, I want you to focus on getting to executive director. Now, here's the deal. I got 3 things I want to talk with you about, and we're going to wrap up. Real quick, real short. Number 1, everybody should be focused on this game plan. 3 steps. Executive trainer, 10 more points, executive director. Now, how quickly you do that is up to you. Because as soon as that's done, your mentor, your coach, is going to come back with you and help you to create a national director and a senior vice president game plan. But it's your choice. Remember, you're the difference between success and failure. If you show up and you put up, you'll go up in the compensation plan. But if you hide, if you don't do anything, you'll stay where you are in the compensation plan. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to make sure, I want you to focus on these 3 key steps to your game plan. How do you actually accomplish them? We talked about it. I taught you how we're getting customers. I told you about the grand opening. I gave you the ultimate PBR call, right? I explained to you about success, and I even told you the number 1 most important part of your business, which is your why. Your why. What is the reason you will never give up on this opportunity? Second thing I want to talk with you about, one of my favorite topics ever, haters. Guys, I've got to be honest with you. There are haters everywhere. You're new to this opportunity. You've never been a business owner before. Your friends and family have never been business owners before. Everybody's used to working a job. Well, guess what? When you step out to do something different, some of the people you thought would support you the most will show up as haters. And I want to respectfully say this. Don't listen to them. Number 1, we all need haters. Why do we need haters? We need haters to drive us even harder. We need haters because the more press we get, any kind of press is good press. Guys, I want you to understand. Some people get angry when they get a donut with a hole in the center. Guys, I want you to understand that your job is not to satisfy the haters. Your job is to create the life that you want for you and your family. The easiest way I can put it. The easiest way I can put it is if they're not taking your breath, don't listen. I know that a lot of people think that, well, no, so-and-so knows what they're talking about because, they heard about a business like this. Listen, I didn't hear about a business like this. I created a business like this. The leaders in the organization, in the company, they didn't just hear about a business like this. They maximized a business like this. Listen to people who are living the lifestyle you want to live. Last thing I'm going to share with you, and we're going to wrap up our call, and I'm going to just get excited as I see success happen all around me. vision. Guys, you have to have your own vision. You see, most people, they've never thought about, or they stop thinking about where they want to be, where they want to go, or even who they want to be. I was in a meeting last night in Maryland, and I said to everyone in that room, a few hundred people, I said, I got started 6.5 years in this business, and look at where I am today. I'm 32 years old. I've got an amazing house. I've got amazing cars. I've got 2 beautiful children who have never seen their parents work a job a day in their life, who have always had us home. I've got a beautiful wife who can live the lifestyle she wants to live and never has to work a job. Folks, you see, the idea is this. 6.5 years ago, I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision not just to get involved with an opportunity, but to dominate an opportunity. And you have that same decision here. Because you're involved, yes, but now it's time to dominate. One thing I can promise you is 6.5 years from today, you're going to be somewhere. The question I have for you is, where will that somewhere be? Folks, my name is PhilGerdes, and I am your Platinum Senior Vice President, and I am 100% vested in your success. Let's win. This has been your Success Game Plan interview. Now it's time for you to move to action. God bless you. Dominate your life. Let's go straight to the top.
I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight. And you got fixed up to the nines. Let me show you a few things. All dressed up in black and white, and you're dressed in that dress I like. Love is swinging in the air tonight. Let me